Gonna build a mountain from a little hill.
Note to self, prepare first before you go live. These were the first 5 minutes were so stressful, you can't even imagine. I was like clicking everywhere, opening all the stuff I need, and I'm like, oh my god, oh, I still have 1 minute left, and I was, oh no, that's the Twitch live stream, so that is like delayed. Oh my goodness, never do it again. Thank you, Summer X Breeze, thank you so much for the follow. See, I don't even have music in the background. Okay, first things first, music. I want some music. Hello, K-Teacher, how are you doing? Gamer Elmo 19, Ayla Eve, Sierra 5, hello, Sabrina, hello, and Zegan, welcome to the stream. Mink, my favorite lurker. Hello everyone. Let me start some music in the background. Cavity Creep, hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. Do I hear? Oh, there is some music. Okay, perfect. Who else do we have here? Hi, DeLady. Hello, Binky the Edge. I'm so happy to see you. Cavity Creep. Oh my goodness, you're starting again. No. Thank you so much for giving the subscription to Zekin. You're amazing, dude. You really don't have to. Augusta, finally, you is live again. I missed you. Missed you too. Fatal Touch, hello. Open all the things. Yes, open all the things. Oh my goodness. Hello, Shifty. How are you doing? T-Reaper. Oh my god, that has been a long while. Summer X Breeze. How are you? Kita Shadow Song. Hello there. And Gamer Elmo. I already said hello. I'm good doing my homework. That's good. I'm playing Planet Zoo for change. Huh? For my boy. Aw, that's so kind of you, Cavity Creep. Fatal Touch, I'm new, but your YouTube vid's glad for needing me to stream. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. No, facecam, my webcam broke. And unfortunately, I have to wait a month to buy a new one. And then I will promise you to stream more often with my webcam. I definitely promise you, Gamer Elmo, and everyone else. No lurking today. My thumbs are ready. Oh gosh, yes, your thumbs are ready. Good. Doing well, thanks. Hope you too. I'm doing well too, thank you. Finally, I see you live. Welcome, Samu, to the stream. Oh my god, I wish I could play Work is Calling, so I'm just gonna live through you. Well, good luck with that. Thank you so much for the bits, Cavity Creep. You're so nice. Yes, he's so nice, Seekin. Welcome to the Fae Fam. Yoke Fleck, yeah, how are you doing? Do you know that I'm Toverland art fan? You are, Binky. Oh my goodness. No, I had no idea, but I do know Toverland art fan because it's always like a long name, so I keep remembering it. I love your creations. You're so talented. Thank you so much, Kasnuku. Thank you. So the plan for today is, so I posted this video today with the orangutan habitat. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go and check it out on my channel. You can also just mute it, but then give me views. No, just kidding. Just watch it already. I'm not going that way because that will be the next episode, but we're also already going to build on the next episode. I love your buildings. Thank you, Melanie Jonker. Thank you so much. I'm great. How are you? I'm good. Thank you, Yugflekia. Rice, thank you so much for your subscription. That's amazing. Thank you. Wait, what? How did you get... What? The Lady Happy Panda TK. How is that little finger? What? That little hand wasn't there. How did you do that? That's so funny. Because what? How is that possible? That's amazing. Hello, Sierra. Hope you're doing well. How did you do that? Cavity creep. Oh my goodness, I'm such a noob. Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob. Okay, let us. I have my recordings 15. Yes, so that's good. Twitch let you do it. Oh my goodness, I'm an incredible noob. Okay, we're going to start building on the Pygmy Hippo Habitat because that is going to be basically this indoor section right over here, which is not really big. We might want to make it a little bit bigger, and then here will be a outdoor section for the Pygmy Hippo with like a viewing gallery right over here. I am curious if I just move this. Yeah, that's quite a lot of space. Well, okay. I'm going to start making this one a little bit bigger first. So a mud pillar. We need a mud pillar for that. Okay, and then we're gonna use the plaster. Good day, DeLady in chat. Hello, Raptor Online. Hope you are doing well too. How? We're gonna make it bigger. So I'm gonna align it. We might want to have a different color. That would be cool, maybe. Maybe like a darker gray color. Oh, no, wait, no, reset. Is that the color? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, so now it's that. So just like a slightly little bit of a different color, I wonder. Transfixer, thank you so much for the 5 months. Oh my goodness, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Transfixer. You really don't have to. You already did so much. You even went to Blighter but made so many pictures for me. You're crazy. Oh my goodness. In a good way, crazy. Thank you so much, Transfixer. Oh my goodness. Is it going to be that kind of day? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's delete that. Wait, is that one? Oh no, it's underneath it. Okay, this is going to be interesting. If this is going to work. Love how this zoo is already shaping out. Stop making me jealous. Oh my goodness. I mean, seriously, Mink. This is like... I think of all the things I did, even Planet Coaster included, definitely something I am the most proud of. Like, it takes me hours, but it's so much worth it. Like, I mean, seriously, it's really, really worth it to just sit down and work on it for a long time. Okay, how is that looking? Cause I want to make it like it's actually, can we like where is that path going? Because that path is like right underneath this. If I delete it, there might be a chance I'm not able to put it back, but I am actually thinking to make this a little tiny bit bigger, so we have a little bit more room to work with right over here. Okay, so oh my goodness, this is going to be challenging. Okay, I'm gonna delete that one, and then it's going to be this path, and it's an 8x8 if I remember correctly. Was it 8 or was it 10? Oh well, we shall see. Okay, so let's build it Right over here, maybe? Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Let's try and start on this side. So, like that. And just close it off. And then we can just move these two. Because that is like easy peasy, right? See, and now we move the plaza. Is that enough space? That's a question. It might not be. So before I connected... I might want to move it a little bit further. But we can just use this thing as a reference and then just lay down the path in a later stage once we have the shape of the outdoor enclosure. I might repaint this one back to the lighter color though. I'm not sure. Something like that. All you people. It's a bit early in the morning for me, but I'm good. Well, good to hear that, Reptile Line. And good evening, Transfixer. I'm crazy. Fill in whatever you like. Okay, I will. As a tiger. Good one, Mink. Hello, Easyo. How are you doing? Can't even watch episode 6, so I checked the live stream. Well, I'm not gonna show it then, Transfixer. You need to watch a video. What are we doing now? We're going to build a Pygmy Hippo area. So we're gonna build a outdoor section somewhere around here. So you must see, like, this is going to be like a little plaza, and there will be like a viewing gallery with some glass, I think, right over here. And then we're going to build a wall. We're gonna already fix some kind of wall with like the same pattern. With the same pattern like we have right over here, but then like smaller. Oh, it's not completely. What is that? So we're gonna create the same kind of pattern like we have over here, and yeah, we're just gonna make some steps today. It's Bagheera, but I changed my name. Well, oh hi Sierra, that's so funny. I know Bagheera. I know you. I'm here, DeLady, no worries. Hi, Will, for real, how are you? Will it be on YouTube? Yes, of course it will be. So the stream will be uploaded to my Twitch live streams YouTube channel, and the speed build will be uploaded to my normal YouTube channel, of course. What animal have you not made a habitat for yet? Goedenavond, Hero the hamster. Hope you're doing well. Let me check. Check. It doesn't count. Check. Well, depends how you look at it, because I made an American bison a habitat for myself when I played the career mode. I did not see the Arctic wolf yet. The Fox, thank you so much for the 6 months. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh my god, thank you so much, the Vongs. What? That's incredible. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So the Arctic wolf I've not seen yet. The Bactrian camel, not seen yet. What else have I not made a habitat for yet? Dull sheep, not. I did not make a habitat for the dull sheep yet. I think, was that it? Might be. Nyala, not officially. Okapi I did. Polar bear, well, we had a half finished habitat. I don't know if that counts. Ruffed, no, we did that. Sable antelope? No, we did that in the franchise series, like the beta one. also beta. I think that is it. Kinda-ish. Just depends if you count the franchise mode ones with it or not. Okay, let's prepare. This is one wall. Okay, I'm going to copy you. I'm gonna split you from the group, and we're gonna start with trims. So we're gonna make some crosses to get a texture in here. Now the only thing is we need to make sure that whatever we do, it can be connected once you duplicate the buildings. So that's going to be a challenge, yeah. Yikes. But let's see how far we can get. So, I guess... No, let's just first do this, I think. I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it. So... Oh, okay, we need to rotate it. I'm going to try if this works. It's gonna be a challenge, I think. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's like way easier than I'm thinking right now. It's not really... Okay, I'm gonna continue this side first, I think. Music is too loud, just a tad. Just a tad, okay? How about now? Where do you live? I live pretty near to The Hague. The Hague in the Netherlands. I'm not sure if this is like completely aligned. It has to be aligned to that corner, I think, to make sure that it's gonna be even. Oh gosh, okay, you have to also rotate them in the corner. Oh no. Did you say that? It almost went wrong. So, because now I want to get like the cross shape in. Not like that, like so. Oh, and then rotate it again. It's gonna be a challenge with making a gate where the animals will get through, but that's for like a later concern. It was easy to get you to stream, I can see. To Steam? To Steam or to stream? Yeah, I was. You got me, G. You got me, G Marcus. Fantastic! Welcome to the stream. What are you building? I'm basically starting this wall section, or creating this wall section so we can duplicate it, so we can at least close off the building, and then we're going to start with the Pygmy Hippo Habitat. So it's gonna be a challenge as always, but I feel the biggest challenge is what we've got. What we did during the other live stream. That was like the longest build I've ever done, I think, except for maybe the Malin Zoo, how is it called? The Elephant's Habitat? That might have been the bigger one. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just creating the textures like we did with the Predator building, but then in a smaller cross version. So it is something. I'm hoping I'm doing it right. Lady, you should add some horizontal lines from the left to the right. If your diagonal lines stop at the end. Oh, yeah, that's yeah. I'm actually just trying to align it, but you might be right. I might be screwed, but but I will see if it stays this way. Because now, if I just check it and I just duplicate this, what happens? Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell yet. Okay, this is going to be fun, guys. Oh my goodness. This is going to be tons of fun, or not. Okay, let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, but then we have to... Yeah. Okay, I think this is going right. You never know. You never know. Oh my god, what a day. Sorry, I sound a little bit weird today. Hopefully in a good way. I hope so. Maybe use a different color. No. This is fine. This is fine. We also have this on the other side. You just have to rotate the sun a little bit. Oh well, there's no sun on that side. What am I talking about? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I feel I'm good. It's gonna be fine. No worries. No worries. Is the music good right away? Is it now not too loud? It's perfect. Well, thank you. Like a pro. Well, thank you so much, Stressfixer. Leave the copied walls so you can line them up. Yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna split it though, because I don't want to like accidentally mess it up. But I think this is going to look pretty smooth so far. But may I just thank you guys all for being here. I know it was like super unplanned. Like, yeah, I was talking to Ayla, like, yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking to maybe stream. She was like, yes, do it. And I'm like, are you sure? Yes. Okay. Let's just do it then. That was like 5 minutes of debating. Shall I stream? Shall I not? Shall I stream? Shall I not? And there you all are. You are amazing. This is how we roll, people. So, who is excited for a new DLC, which is hopefully coming in a few weeks? Who is excited? Tell me. It was such a nice surprise to come home to. You're welcome, Fantastic. Me, Staradia, yay, me too. God, I hope they drop the DLC as soon as they announce it. Well, mostly knowing Frontier, dropping a DLC will be the announcement of a DLC is mostly 2 weeks or 1 week in front. I think that mostly depends on how ready the DLC is. I remember with Planet Coaster, it could have been like it probably be more like a few days to a week before it, because they just want to be absolutely sure they are able to release it at that date. So that's why they always wait super late with like announcing DLCs, because sometimes it's like, oh yeah, you know what? We're going to announce today that we will have a DLC. Okay, for example. So if I may guess, it's March right now. So if you look back to Planet Coaster, Jurassic World Evolution, all their DLCs, except for one, I think one was like at the very last Tuesday of March, but the others were all in April. An announcement is mostly on a Tuesday. If everything goes right, an announcement is on a Tuesday and an update or a DLC is on a Tuesday. So I am guessing that a DLC will drop the 7th or the 14th of April. That is my feeling. But when will we hear it? Let's say a week before it. I think something like that. Wait, in a few weeks? Yeah, well, it's March already, so April is just among the corner now, even though it's still beginning of March. But what would it be? Yeah, that's a good question. I just got home and checked Discord, saw you were streaming, and I was there. Oh, Mink, you're amazing. I am though. I probably won't be able to get it myself because I'm pretty sure the money. Oh, that shucks, Akio. That shucks. Not me kidding. I need to. Oh my god, Mink. It's only 4:40 a.m. here. Of course, I'll catch the stream. God, that is like, what are you doing? What are you doing awake that early, or what are you doing still up that late? Hope it will be a wall DLC with some nice diagonal lines on them. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. You know, the thing is, the more I think of it, like, at one hand, I just really want a lot of different animals and a lot of game-changing things. I like the aviaries and the aquariums I also spoke about in my video. But on the other hand, I also could use some more stuff. But having more stuff would also mean that you have less stuff to build with. So yeah, if we just, let's be real, I'd rather see a DLC with like 20 animals and less building stuff. Hope they will add some pieces like netting and stuff. Yeah. Then get the paperwork ready. We'll sue. I'm hoping for some Australian DLC. As much as I wanted that, I just really got totally away with that, like, got rid of that idea because I just really, really want to have more game-changing elements. Okay, it's a little bit off, isn't it? Yep. But it's pretty easy to fix, I think. It looks like it. Or isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's like starting with one. And I'm like, oh my god, okay, no, this one is not aligned, and that one is not aligned, and that one is not aligned. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if this is easy to fix. This whole line is a little bit off. Do you see it? Not really. If you pay, really only if you look really closely. But it's mostly this one. Other than that, okay, maybe also this one. I need to pay attention to what wall I'm editing right now. I might be screwed. I think this is fine. Okay, so we have a wall which actually went faster than I thought, which is really nice. DeLady, you're sued for ignoring identity confusion. Faye and Kane? What? Faye, are you here? Where are you, Faye? Did I say anything wrong, Faye? No. No. Or just one DLC with meerkats. Not just... Wait, one DLC with only meerkats? No. I don't. I can't agree with that. No. No. Is that enoughness? No. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this one back. Just like... Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna move that one to the back. Now, if I remember correctly, and I'm gonna check my phone with the pictures of Transfixer, because I think... No, you didn't make a picture of that, did you? No, I'm so confused because I also saw a lot of pictures in my Discord. So let's check my Discord real quick. Let's check inspirational channel. So we have these pictures. We did that. So now there was someone else that shared a picture. I'm not sure if that was before or after. Okay, let's scroll back. So this is the map of the gorilla one. Okay, it was further back. Was it really? Oh, it was. Oh yeah, that's right. What was I looking for again? I did see some kind of picture on the inside, like this, for example, is the inside. But that is not the picture I was thinking of. Which one is it? So this is the old state, and I think this is the Pygmy Hippo one, and there on the back side is the Rhino one. And then you have this as the new version. Oh my goodness, it's such a difference. It's so bright, but still it looks like so... Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this habitat at all. Oh, you did make one. I remember it now. So there's like this bendy shape right over here, which is quite fun to use. What part are you looking for? Yeah, I'm a bit confused. I'm looking for the part with like the underwater viewing. No, it's not underwater viewing, but it's just like a little pool. But I think I'm just gonna let go of how that habitat looks, except for maybe a little bit of the shape. But I think we're gonna do something cool with like an underwater viewing or something. You never said hello. Oh my goodness, Kane. I am so sorry, Faye. I'm so sorry, Kane, Faye, Kane, Marcus. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I feel like the big gaps are Australia, South America, and Europe. I think it's a matter of determining their headline animal and scenery theme. I feel like Australia is more likely, followed by... Yeah, but in the end, I keep saying it. I just don't really think that you... Like, Planet Zoo is really going down right now regarding hype. Like, there has been a lot of issues with the franchise mode, why a lot of people stopped playing it. And, like, playing it for this long really feels like... I'm kind of doing the same thing. Like, obviously, it takes a long time to do these things. So I won't be quickly bored, but getting people really back into the game is not gonna get a meerkat in. At least not if a meerkat is not able to dig holes and stuff. So that's what I mean with game chasing stuff. So having aviaries, having flying birds really gives you like a new game element to really play with and to really be creative with, and like something new that people would love to build with. And the same goes for aquariums. And to be completely honest, I keep hoping, I keep screaming it, like, whatever it takes. I keep saying it because I just really hope so, but to be honest, I don't see it happening. I feel, and then I come back to the Australian Pack DLC, I feel that Australian Pack DLC is very likely. That is probably the thing that I expect the most, just because I think that is the road that Planet Zoo is taking. So we will get a Australian DLC with maybe some kangaroos, maybe some koalas and those kind of things, but it's not gonna bring us game-changing elements. It's my worry. It's a feeling I have, but I still keep hoping for something else, something game-changing. You're still missing a part of the lines at the bottom left and right. Oh wait, yeah, but don't worry, I'm not gonna do a recreation. It's all again a little bit of my own, you know. So I don't want to be like, I don't want to do it too much as a recreation. I want to. Oh wait, that's. Oh sorry. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yikesy! There it is. That line. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought you meant like from the pictures, like, oh, there is something in there that you didn't build yet. Yes, Sarah. Okay, stone. There should be a reason why they have used so long time to make. No, G Marcus, it's not a long time. This is just how they work. They always do release a DLC before Christmas, and the first one after that takes just 3 to 4 months. That is just the way Frontier Developments launches their games. So it's not like, oh, they're taking so long, it must be so big. No, it's just how they work. There's nothing special about that. That is just how they work. But I just really hope it's going to be bigger than just 5 animals like the Arctic Pack. I think a lot of people got pretty disappointed about that and are really like, yeah, well, the next DLC must be a good big one, because else it's just not going to bring the people back. The people that stop playing, like, getting them back is really essential, I think. But we have to wait and see. I'm just guessing here. And it's gonna be exciting. No! Oh yeah, right. So if we're gonna make a door here, I'm gonna do it like this. Where's your African themed zoo? My African themed zoo is waiting for me to get inspiration. I just don't feel it. Like, nope, I just didn't feel it. And you can't force creativity, so yeah, it's still waiting for me to get some inspiration for it. Oh, this is a tough one, guys, because now you have all these lines to keep in mind. This is challenging, but not impossible. We just need to duplicate those guys in a later stage to close it all off, but I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, so far so good. It's way better to do it like this. But you really have to keep in mind that there are like things that need to be connected. And then we have a lot of gaps here that we need to fill in, but that's not really a big thing. So Okay, wait, let's delete that one, that one, that one. Okay, now that is empty. It's gonna be super small inside here. But we're gonna do our best, and that's all we can do. I'm gonna try to make something awesome out of it. Like, one thing is like super big, and the other thing is like super small. Okay, but we do need to make it a little bit longer, I feel. So at least that we have like a doorway. The doorway can be in here, I think, maybe. No, let's make another door and then close it off. I think that makes sense. So now we're gonna... Oh, wait. We can just use that one. Trax Dutch, thank you so much for the follow. I was like, Trax Dutch. Oh my goodness, how did you make that name? It's pretty hard to just say fluently. Better get going. Bye, Zekin. Thank you so much for being here. Am I now? Yeah, again. Is this like really closed? I think it is. Is it? I don't know. Okay, like that, and then we're gonna connect this one. There are so many things all folks want to be added, but for turn do need to make a massive work for it then. Yeah, I agree with that, Chris. Like, there's so many people, so many wishes. So I hope that the next DLC has more animals than the Arctic Pack. 10 to 12 animals would be a really solid DLC. I totally agree with that, Fantastic. I seriously can only say that. I totally agree with that, 100%. Oh yeah, idea. How do you want to fill that up? We just fill it up with some glass pieces. Just hide it away in the roof. Is that possible? It kinda ish. Kinda is. So we just only need to make sure that it's a little bit wide. Oh no, it's gonna clip through. Shoo! Of course it's going to clip through. Can we? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just get one. Split it from the group. I think I have an idea. Now the best thing to do is to hide it away so we won't see it that well. I'm hoping this is going to work. This is the first time that I'm like, oh yeah, just fill that little gap up. I don't think there is any other piece. Oh no, this is not gonna work. Oh, I need pieces. I need glass pieces without any edges. Oh. What will you do on the other side? On the other side? What other side? This side will be for the rhino. So you have gorillas, orangutans, then we have the pygmy hippo and the rhino. And on the other side, so on that other side, Transfixer told me they have the Komodo dragon somewhere over here. I'm not really sure where, but I am actually... yeah, well, it's not gonna fit. Well, we might be able to squeeze in a Komodo dragon here, but I don't know yet. But there will be some reptiles of some sort, so we're gonna have some fun with that, definitely. Just finished watching your orangutan video. Super excited to be here to watch you live now. Hi, Hanby. Hope you're doing well. Or Hanb. I'm not really sure. Finished my homework. I'm so proud of you, Katie. Was that Sue? What? Kane? I kind of figured you were Dutch by the Dutch of your name. Yeah, Trek's Dutch. I think he's Dutch, yeah. You know there is in fact glass in the original habitat? You mean, what do you mean, Transfixer? Glass in the original habitat? We have glass. We have glass here. And there should be glass here. Did I miss? Yeah, it's a little bit different, but that's more because of the shape of the glass in the roof. I'm wondering how we could do that. I'm just gonna share my screen for a bit. So this is like that round section. Could be more round, maybe. This is just so hideous, ugly. I'm sorry, Rotterdam Zoo, no offense, but it's really, really like clinical and nothing natural about it. Like even though it looks, well, maybe this looks even more natural, even though it's like a really old state. I mean, seriously. It's hideous, isn't it? It's really hideous. It looks like a hospital for animals. Yeah, exactly, Joffen. Exactly that. It looks really like a hospital. Looks amazing. Thank you, Mink. It's lagging. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. But I do really want to try to get those pillars in. Should we make it a little bit bigger? Because it's like super tiny, right? But then again, we also need space. How much space do we have? Okay, I'm gonna make it wider. Thank you, Encopa. Thank you so much for the follow. I think I'm gonna make it one wider. Just one. Just so we have a little bit more to play with, okay? How the collaboration work? Like, do you share your Steam account? No. You can just share your save file. You just have a save file like you have with probably every game. So every zoo you save has its own file name, just like you do when you just say save zoo. So I have City Zoo episode 7, and then you have your save files, and then you can just zip your zoo if it's too big. If it's small, then you can just share it right away via Discord or anything, or via email or Google Drive or whatever you want to use, and then you can just share it with others, and then they can just put that save file in their folder with all the other saves, and then they can just open it just like you normally do. That's all. It's really nothing special. Okay, pillars. Nothing spectacular, just pillars. My cat has joined me. She's now watching your stream as well. I'm so jealous. Oh god, I miss cats so much. It's incredible. But yeah, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I love cats, but it's just I just miss my cats a lot. Doesn't really get used to it. Oh wait, that's not going to fit. So there is going to be the door. See how this is going to be great. This is going to be good. Oh well, not that bad, is it? Oh, okay. Well, we can just click them. Oh no, that's the one from that side. No! Click the wrong one. Clickety. Delete. I'm gonna make it neat again in a later stage. I'm gonna delete those. So this would basically be the door. Yeah, I think this is a slightly better size than what we just did. What will happen after Kowali? Kowali Beach? I don't know. Kowali Beach has ended so long ago. What would happen after Kowali Beach? I think you mean Kowali Zoo, don't you? But then we're just finished, and then we're all going to build our own stuff again, I guess. Well, but like we're doing right now. I don't know. Actually, we're just it's just going to end. Like for us, it doesn't feel like, oh my god. Well, maybe it does. Oopsie. That's a good point. Good point. Is it Thursday or is it Wednesday? Oh my god, it's Thursday. I forgot again that today is a recording day for Kowali Zoo. I keep forgetting it. It's so terrible. Last week I forgot it too. But then it was like 10 minutes before the normal time. Then Mike was like, hey guys, are you guys ready for Kowali? I was like, oopsie. Yes. Yeah, I'm ready. When you are. Yeah. Yep, I'm ready. I just forgot. Crap me. It's Friday for me. It's Friday for you. But for us, it's Thursday. And Thursday is our recording day. So yeah, but let me tell you. We're not going to stream for too long today. Well, still I have 1 hour and 20 minutes or so. So we should be able to do some stuff today. But yeah, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, something like this. What is on top? Oh wait, that's just a double layer. Okay, we can do that. I'm just trying to get something so we can add the pillars. So those will be concrete. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. I love your YouTube videos. Thank you, Cat Rocket. Thank you so much. You haven't lived until you've heard the lady do an Irish accent as a Dutch woman. Wait, am I able to do an Irish accent? I don't even know. Did I do that by accident or? Tell me if I did. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're gonna make it a little bit wider. Wait, how about a trim on that side? Can we add a trim here? Maybe another one? A different one? No. Wait, let's delete that one. No, wait, no, it has to be thicker. So it can't. This is not going to work. Is that? No, that's not going to be aligned. Just connect it like that, I guess. There has to be something here. Let's just cap it off with this one. Okay, so something like that. Let's lower this one a little bit. It's not really that smooth. We want smoothness. I want smoothness. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna add these. Obviously, I already copy pasted them all the way to there. I think Fantastic! You are awesome, dude. Seriously. Fantastic. You gave someone. Who did you give it? To Ayla. Oh my goodness. Congrats, Ayla. Now you're the one that convinced me to stream today. And now you're the one that is... You just got a subscription. Oh my goodness. Building 1400 plus what? Okay, this is the deal. I'm gonna copy you. Ugh, lag. And now, if it works, I wanna copy you like that. So we're not gonna have like pillars every wall, but every other wall, right? So we're gonna do the same, and we're gonna add you. Is it the right height? Yes. Oh my god, lag. Okay, and put it down there. Now, only am I not so happy with this because I feel that that one should go in that corner. No, go down. Yeah. So like that. And then delete that one. I've never had $2 for subs, love. It's so like I will. Aw, don't worry, Fatal Touch. You really don't have to. Like, obviously, I do appreciate it a lot, but don't worry. If you don't have it, then don't feel obligated. All those guys like Cavity Creep and Fantastic, like giving subs. You guys are just crazy. I love you guys, but you're crazy. You really don't have to. Don't worry. Oh gosh, yeah, you see, Cavity Creep. God, I triggered you, huh? Huh? Thank you so much for giving that subscription to Fatal Touch. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so kind of you, Cavity Creep. I want to support my favorite streamers and I love your content. Well, thank you. Look at what Cavity Creep just did. Everyone, I just want to say it. Cavity Creep just started a YouTube channel and you guys should definitely check him out. He has like a really, really good voice to listen to. Like the first time I saw him, thank you for the follow, Karyam. I spoke to him on Discord. I was like, oh my god, you have such a great voice to listen to. Like, I think he's gonna be a big one, guys. So definitely give him a follow on YouTube if you haven't yet. He just started, but definitely worth it. Link it. Let me try it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let's do that. Cavity Creep. Ladies and gentlemen, give this lovely Cavity Creep a big follow because he's just awesome. And you should just follow him even though you want to listen to his voice because I said it. Definitely do it. No, Cavity Creep, no, I'm trying to do this for you because I feel like I owe it to you and now you're giving subscriptions again. You're crazy. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Cavity Creep. Oh my gosh. I just don't know what to say. Congrats to Ming, Augusta, Indoxnona, Dakar, and Giovannu. Congrats with your subscription. I'm like, what? No way. No way. This is incredible. Cavity Creep, you really don't have to. Definitely give Cavity Creep a big follow and a big hug for me. I'm sharing the link, guys. Seriously. It's... Oh, you really don't have to. You really don't. Okay. Okay, back to business. Back to business. Your builds look insane. Exactly what I'm saying, Joffen. Exactly. He's a great builder. And he has such a great voice. I keep saying it, but it is true. Thanks for advertising other channels after Yanti and many others abandoned the game. We are really in need of more great Planet Zoo content. You know what? If you want some more great content, I can definitely... No, Cavity Crow... Thank you so much, dude! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just... If you guys are really serious, like, I can give you a few channels right away that are definitely... I'm going to share my screen just for a little bit. That are definitely worth it to check out. I will share the links too, so don't worry. So we have... So Cavity Creep I just shared. We have the amazing Yura. As you can see, he has some really, really cool builds. He's also an amazing guy. He has like, he's Dutch. He has a really funny Dutch accent, and I love it. I love it. You definitely should go and check it out. Yura is amazing, and he's such a great guy. And his builds are fantastic. Also in Planet Coaster, it's really fantastic. So we have Zekin. Zekin, you play Planet Zoo, right? Yeah, you have. Yeah. I'm so confused sometimes. So Zekin, who just left, definitely go and check out Zekin. This reptile house, for example, Crocodile Creek, and this like bonobo habitat, and he has some really crazy shizzle. Now, obviously, I can't do anything without mentioning my own camel. If you don't know Camel yet, a camel from Koali Zoo. I mean, definitely go and check out my lovely favorite camel. He's not that small, but still go and check him out. And there's so many here. Plastic Swans. Plastic Swans. She's amazing. She also plays Planet Zoo, but also other channels like Two Point Hospital. No, it's Project Hospital. And she did some really funny racings with how is it called, with the Planet Zoo animals. It was hilarious. Definitely go and check it out. And we have Ricey. Ricey has just posted one video. She is known from all the fonts in Planet Zoo. So if you have the workshop and like those little fonts and stuff, Ricey made them. Ricey, she's a goddess. Definitely go and check it out. Yes, Jörg Flakje, that is the band of my boyfriend. Believe it or not, his band name is The Coronas. Isn't that like fun? It's no kidding. I'm serious. It's no kidding. Someone else to follow. Definitely go and follow Aston Wolf. Aston Wolf is amazing. I started, I think, around the same time with Aston Wolf with my channel with Planet Coaster, and he definitely needs more subs. He makes really amazing fantasy-ish stuff in Planet Zoo, and it's definitely worth to check it out. So definitely go and check out Aston Wolf. Love the guy, really. Zoofluencer, also Dutchy. Zoofluencer creates also, he just got a shout out from the Planet Zoo on Twitter and stuff, so you may have seen these pictures. Definitely beautiful work. What he does is really stunning. So if you're looking for more inspirational channels, just look at this. It's unbelievable. Definitely go and check out Zoofluencer if you haven't yet. And the last one I'm gonna mention, I don't think Palm Shrimp is uploading anything at the moment. Poison Blade. Obviously, Poison Blade. Give those guys a sub. Poison Blade is creating fantastic stuff in Planet Zoo. Like, it's really heavily themed, and it's just absolutely stunning, and it's definitely worth out to check. So if you haven't yet, definitely go and follow all these guys that I just shared if you want to have like inspirational channels and just some fantastic work in Planet Zoo. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. definitely go and follow all these guys. I did know most of them and do already follow, but Zekin was new to me. Well, there you go. There you go. I'm considering starting making videos. Yeah, do it. It's hard. Like, don't expect wonders, but definitely just go and have fun. You should make a channel to have fun, for a hobby, just to share your creations and just see where you end up. I think not having high expectations is the best thing with YouTube, because then you won't be disappointed. Growing can be very slow. Growing can be very hard. I really believe in a lot of luck when it comes to YouTube. Nice stream, thank you. Ja toch, Rotterdam. Cavity Creep, you're welcome, love. Thank you so much again for all those subscriptions and the bits, and it's the least I could do. And I know, like, talking about shoutouts, back in the days when I started my YouTube channel, I'm going to start building a little bit too. Back in the days when I started to make YouTube videos with Planet Coaster, I was very lucky that I got like recognized by Frontier Developments in a very early stage. Like, I had only 236 subscribers when I went to Gamescom, when they asked me for Gamescom. And that was because I joined a Planet Coaster contest in the alpha days. So I guess that was the moment when they saw my name and I got like 4th and 14th place or something like that. And so that kind of got me into that Frontier Development loop. And because of Gamescom, we got I was like, I started my YouTube channel because of Silver Red and because of Corrales. And can I squeeze that one in? So I started my YouTube channel because I was just seeing Corrales and Silver Red as a big inspiration. And going to Gamescom was like my chance to meet up with Corrales for the first time. I really wanted to, and I missed out on him. And that is how we started to send a private message on Twitter. And then he was like, you know what we could do? We could just see if we can do a collaboration or something. And I was like, yeah, we could also try and ask Silverette. And that is how Koali Beach actually just started. And that is how I grew even more on YouTube. With like a lot of lucky circumstances. I really feel it's a lot of luck. And yeah, it's hard work. Obviously it's hard work, but still being picked up, having videos at the right time and those kind of things, and obviously also how YouTube works. It's like easy to just upload a video and don't pay attention to your thumbnails, your titles, your description or whatever, but paying attention to that really can pay off and really help a bit more with getting noticed. Like your thumbnail, for example, is like really a visitation for everyone to come into your channel or not. And that is something that I try to tell the few guys on my Twitch, on my Discord server, like try to work on that, try to pay attention to that. Like, would you click this, would you not click this, those kind of things. Thank you, Kitty, for games. Thank you so much for the host. That's amazing. Thank you so much. How you guys doing? Aren't you a bit bored of the game yet? I mean, the lack of content, or are you just using the same pieces different ways? I don't really feel bored. No, it's because this is like the very first project that I have been putting in so much attention to the details and stuff, and it's just so much fun. It's so much worth it. And it's definitely not finished yet. It's gonna take a a long while before this one is finished, but I'm having a blast with it. But obviously, I also really want to have, I want to see some more variation in animals. I'm not gonna lie. I really would love to see some ocean aquarium DLCs or aviaries. Like, I have a fake aviary here. How did you make that roof? It's a custom roof. Let me tell you that. If you want to see that, you can rewatch the stream. But it's I just really enjoyed this building. I just really enjoy it. Like, you have to have a lot of patience, obviously, but it's definitely worth it. I didn't bake the dinosaurs though. Don't these are from the workshop, the dinosaurs themselves. I feel the same with my current projects. If you put all your heart in it, the game doesn't bore you easily. Still can't wait for more DLCs. Yeah, I think right now it's really fair enough to say, like, it has been a while. We need a DLC. We need a DLC to get like a little bit of fresh stuff in, and just some yeah. I think that's just reasonable, that it's now time to get a DLC in. It has been too long. I want a DLC now. I would prefer construction pieces over animals. That depends. If it's going to be just like the normal standard habitat animals, I do agree with you. Then I'd rather see just a good theme added. But if it's going to be aquatic, or like for example an aquatic DLC with like all different types of swimming animals, or and also game-changing elements that for now that elephants or tigers or bears would also dive deeper in the water. Having seals in the game, penguins, those kind of things would be really cool. And then aquariums with like sharks and hammerheads and stingrays, whatever. That would be super cool. This is my first time joining a stream, but I've been watching your YouTube videos for a while. Your builds are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Travis Gimo. Thank you so much. Do anyone know if it's possible to copy the franchise to this sandbox? I don't think you can, Dakar. I was wondering, I was thinking about that, but no, I don't know. I don't think so. So what we're gonna do, what I wanna do, is that going to work? That is going to be a question. So what I wanna do, I want to do something with a underwater, sorry, that's my chair. I want to do something with a underwater viewing for a change. So I'm just gonna build a wall, a glass fence first. It's obviously the wrong-sided glass. We'll get the pun. The wrong-sided glass. Oh, I'm so funny. No, I'm not. Okay, let's. It's gonna be lower, don't worry. Oh wait, am I just what? Am I moving it? Oh yeah, of course I am. Okay, let's do this again. No. Go back. Go back in here. Okay, that one in here. And I'm not saying it's all gonna be water, but I just wanna, well, maybe, why not? And then have like a raised area in the back or something. Is that not in the wall? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Something like that. Okay, let's all align them to the middle. That is pretty much in the middle. And now that one. Puns are the worst. Sorry, Ayla. I am so sorry. I will never do it again. But I just found it funny. The wrong-sided glass. I don't know. It's really bad. I know. I will never do it again. I promise. Only Faye can make puns. The lady's not funny. The lady is funny. See? Faye's even better than I am. I'm so proud of you, Faye. You know what we could do? We could make it easy. Joe, we wanna make it like lower, right? It doesn't have to be like super high. Oh god, I do need to keep an eye on the time. Okay, it's 2 meter high. That's not... Do we? 2 meter high? No. 1 meter high? 1 meter 20? I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure yet what I'm gonna do exactly. Ooh. Straight. Nice. It's way too big though. Make it a 5. No, make it a 4. Okay. No, make it a 6. Make up your mind, lady. Make it a 4. Make it a 2. Make it... No. 6. 5. 5. 8. Yeah. Yeah. 10. What am I doing here? Oh no, better go from that side. And make it 6. Was it 6? 4. I don't know. 4. Yeah, definitely 4. There you go. Okay, now it's closed off. Oh my goodness, the rat mist. The rat mist is here. What animal is this for? You know the animals have epic flying skills. I know, right? They have huge, amazing flying skills indeed. But it's for the Pygmy Hippo. They have indeed amazing skills to fly. You know what we're gonna do, by the way? Let me just read the chat real quick, and then they're gonna have a short break. Sorry, I had to lurk for a second. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything, Mink. I'm just a little bit crazy. I have to go to sleep. Sleep while shifty. Hope you're still here, that I'm reading it. I'm so late. I'm so sorry. Fatal touch. Bye. Oh, I don't know if you're going, or maybe you're saying goodbye to Shifty. As punny as glass. Gotta go. It's getting late. Have fun. Thank you so much for being here, Joffin. Can't wait to see the videos of this. Definitely. First, we're gonna have the gorilla one, and then we're going to have this one. So that might be, I don't know when. Depends a little bit. Like, I want to give people time to watch the other videos before I upload the next one. So what I'm thinking is to just take a 3-minute break, and I will be right back with you guys, because we can't stream for too long because I have to record Koali, and I need to remind myself that I have to, because else I'm gonna forget. But that probably will be in my in the chat once it's time, and they're like, "Lady, stop your stream, stop your stream." But it's in like less than an hour. And it's Sylph's turn, so it could also be that Sylph's like, "Oh, I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet." So then it will be tomorrow instead. Let's wait and see. So I'm gonna have a 3-minute break. Yeah, 3-minute. Okay. BRB. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. It reminds me of it. I don't know why. Hello. Yes, it's gonna be so much fun. By the way, if anyone will join the chat from Koali team, like, hey, we need to record. I bet it's going to be Rudy. Shall we just wait? Shall we do that and see who comes in first? So that will be around 11:30. So that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be really funny. So we're just gonna wait until someone comes in. I like that idea. That would be funny. Yeah, I really like that idea. Okay. So it doesn't really matter which side this is, but let's just close it off. There we go. Are we gonna lower it? Yeah, we need to lower it a little bit. Or not. How high is the water if we add it? Because the pygmy hippo is pretty... Oh, it's obstructed? Why are you obstructed? It's too low, I think. Oopsie. Whoopsie-daisy. Or maybe it's a path? No, it's not. It can't be. It's not too close. Because else I could not put down the fencing. I would love to see what you could do with that desert theme. Oh, that's gonna be very challenging, I guess. You know, I really would like to do something with the Indian theme. Like, the Indian theme in-game. I really would like to try something with that. I have something in mind, but... Yeah, that's definitely too low. We need to... Oh, that's not going to be... big problem as long as the terrain is not going to annoy me too much, like the fencing. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, that's way too high. Okay, the width is 6, so that's good. That's good. Oh, the height. Oh. Okay, let's have a look. So we're gonna adjust the fences around it, and we're gonna cover it up. So I don't think anyone will notice anything. It's obviously going to be a little bit inspired by the real life zoo, but then we're gonna have a underwater viewing, which we don't have in Rotterdam Zoo. Now this is going to be the challenge, because now I have to move it and make sure it stays at a good place. Okay, flat top and editable bottom. Pose lengths vary to keep the top. Okay, so what happens? Oh, look, there's another one. Holy cow, I have not seen that one yet. Oh, it doesn't work? Terrain 2 unleveled? Shoo you! What is that? Oh, okay. Shall we? Ooh, I did not see that option that you could just drag it down. $5 says Rudy will be the one to show first. Anyone wants to take that bet? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Rudy. Yup. Yup. Where is that thingy now? Oh, there it is. Thank you, D Atrolux. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, it works. Okay, perfect. That's part 1. I don't know what I did, but I don't want to do that. Is that one still connected? Yeah, okay, everything is connected. The only thing I want to do is make this flat before we continue. And over there, it doesn't really matter, but let's just do it anyways. Okay, something like this. And now... Now this is, it's actually a little bit too low because a pygmy hippo really doesn't need this much. It's like super small, right? And since we have to work with this height, challenging. Okay, let's make it a little bit higher. And then on this side too, I think. Okay, now it works the other way around, dragging it down. Yeah, well, that I think that's when you press that button. Depending, like, you have the barriers, you have the undulating, and you have flat top, and you have flat top and edible bottom. So that one is the one you should use to do that. But this is the first time I use it. Okay, I think it's so low. I want it higher. Thank you, Kazunuku. Thank you so much for the follow. I want it higher. This is just not what I want. I want it higher. I want it higher. Jeez. I want it a little bit higher. Just a little tiny bit. It's not... Oh, it starts a weird calculation. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. I think 120 then. No, 120. I want... Give me 120. Not 19, not 21, I want 20. Oh, it's not... My perfection. Huh? Why? Can I still... Why are you obstructed? Shoo you. Okay. One below. It's not enough anyways, Kane. It's not. It just doesn't want me to do it. It's like really putting me on a test. Okay, let's make it 175. Can we now have a little bit higher water? Oh, shoo you! I want to say really bad words now, but I'm not. I'm not, but oh my goodness, why? Why? What is the deal that you're not? Is it still not high enough? You're kidding me, right? And then you have to select it. The water is set at 2 meters? No, I'm pretty sure it was like half a meter. Am I confused? Is it really? Ah, shoo you. Shoo you! Okay, can I lower it a little bit? Oh, we can. So how high is that? It says 1 meter, which is just not correct. We can measure it just with a wall. Just with a wall. For me, the wall. How high are you approximately? Okay, that is 2 meters. Yeah, okay. You're right. So if... Oh, well, this is 2 meters. But I don't want it to be 2 meters. I want it to be lower. So I'm gonna just see how low it can go. Well, actually... it's just not how I want it. I want it lower. I want it... What was that again? I know that Rudy did a tutorial on it. Like how the water volume really works and how you can just have it the exact height as you want. Like if I just grab some of the peepees. Are there peepees in here? There are peepees. Okay, we grab the peepees. And just put it next to the fencing. You see, I want them to be able to look in the water, but I also want them to look into this enclosure, which is just not going to work. I'm control seeing, guys. In case you wonder. Oh. And back. This is what we had. And then I'm gonna try to lower it a little bit. Or not. Oh. Don't do it too much and the game will crash, or has that been fixed already? I honestly haven't had... I had one crash when I was working on the gorillas. That is the only crash I had in months. No, not months. I'll say weeks. Just once when I was finished with the habitat. I wanted to add the gorillas in. I saved the game before I unpause it, as I always do. I didn't save anything today, I think. But, oh, it's not that bad. 1 hour ago. So don't forget to save. Don't forget to drink, everyone. But it's actually really stable for me. That is, but I know like bugs and stuff can be super personal. So, oh, I already saved it. I'm not really happy. Louise and Natasha, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to lower this. Oh, I accidentally made a screenshot. Well, oh well. I'm gonna see how far I can lower it. Wow, that is a very, very weird situation. But alright. It's gonna be covered up anyways, just this little piece. Just make it a little bit higher. It's actually like super aligned here, but not at the front. But that's gonna be fine. I have some ideas. Okay, so now that should be aligned. Yeah, let's start building with some plaster. First plaster. What are you doing? Oh, you're a wall! Oh, I'm so funny. Oh well, a wall could have worked too. Ah, sorry, I'm getting hiccups, which sound a bit weird. I love this music. Say what you want. I love the music. Rawr. I got my cans of Monster. Oh my god, you're still drinking that shizzle? Oh, I feel sad for you. I never did anything like I'm trying right now, so bear with me. Let's raise it. Raise it a tiny little bit. So I want to have some kind of slope. I'm not sure if this is going to be the materials I'm going to use, but I'm just going to try and draw out a little bit. It might be... I want to... Oh, maybe we should lower it anyways. Aww. Yeah, yeah. Okay, lower it back. Too steep. So something like that. Do we want to make it thinner? No, let's make it a full. How can we go a little bit lower, maybe? Just a little tiny bit. Can we go lower? Okay, this is the lowest we can go, and then we do that. I might want to just slightly angle it a little bit more. Not too steep, but also not... Yeah. Ah, this is... Thank you, Tom Hortson. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, something like that. Let me just split that from the building so we can raise it. Because now we're gonna make it no, it shouldn't go too high. I just have my doubts. Or maybe like this elevation. That could maybe work. And then we just go down from this side with this piece. No, not that one, that one. To get the idea that the little pygmy hippo is able to get into this water section. I think this could work. In 10 hours I will have 1,000 hours in this game. Holy cow, are you serious? I don't think I will get 1,000 hours just yet. Also because like in January I had like computer issues, I had the flu, so I basically almost lost a whole month of playing. But back then I had like 500 hours. I have no idea how much that is right now. Let's make it a long one like that. So we have glass on that side, and we also want to cover this up, right? Oh, I don't think we should do that. I think that's going to ruin a little bit of like, it's like in a small little slope so that people can still see the pygmy hippos. I'm curious if they will be able to use this. That's going to be the question. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to have a raised area. And the question is also going to be if it's able to go through the door. Oh, but we can have like a little slope going down again. That could work. So Oh gosh, I'm doing things that I never did before. Again. Okay, so for example, if we have... Wait, are you clipping through? Yes, you are. Just close it off. Oh yeah. Yep. You're gonna give me issues. But it's okay. We just have separate plaster pieces. It's not that bad. I haven't played this game in a while because of some game-breaking bugs. Does anyone know Frontier has made progress on the game bugs? Also, were there changes made to the population growth birth rate? Yes, there has been changes. There is now a 5 times slowing down aging button. You can choose whether you want it 1 time, 2 times faster or slower. So that is really a great addition to the game. And as far as I know, there are a lot of bugs fixed, but as always, there are always like personal bugs, people that have issues, other people that don't have any issues. I myself, I have to admit too, like a lot of the a big reason why I haven't played franchise mode is because of the bugs. Sandbox was okay, but franchise mode was my favorite thing, but I just couldn't stand it that I couldn't play it. And there were so many issues. But yeah, as far as I can tell you, there has definitely been fixes and stuff. See what I got now. What? How did you get that little panda? How did you do it? Channel points. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys have been watching me for too long already. I knew it. I knew it. You are watching me for too long. Shoo, shoo, shoo. So how is that idea? So just to have a ramp going off again? When it goes outside? That could make sense. So it's gonna be a super small indoor habitat, but thank God the Pygmy Hippo is also teeny weeny miny that. We're gonna just... Oh, you can't use... No. No. You need to use these. These are your friends. Plaster pieces everywhere. My best friends. Two. Like that. Close it off. It's gonna be really exciting to see how this lady is going to do the interiors. I'm just laying down the base, guys. Don't worry. I have so many plans, not. I have no idea what we're gonna do with this. But that's mostly the case, so don't worry. No panic. Okay, and now last little bit here. Is it already time? No, it's not. It's not time. Okay. Well, we have something, ladies and gentlemen. Panic mode activated. Joelle! I stayed in bed until 4:30 today. You're kidding me? Oh, well, you were sick, so you're so right. Hope you're doing well, Joelle. So good to see you. lurkers out there, how are you doing? Don't forget to save. Don't forget to drink. Who's next for Koali Zoo? It's going to be Mr. Silver Red, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Silver Red is the next one, and I think he's going to do something with chimps. I think so. Or gorillas, maybe? I'm not sure. Good night, Isla. Thank you so much for being here. Don't you see this beautiful plaster box? Yes, Joelle. How are you liking my plaster box? How are you liking it? It's beautiful, isn't it? I think we should keep it like this, guys. Don't you think? I think it's perfect. I'm now okay, but thanks to a lot of painkillers. I feel so sorry for you, Joelle. Hippos are going to be thrilled. It's a super tiny little water section, but they're gonna get more water in this particular area. So it's not like the only area. This is just their indoor area where they can have like a little, cooling down, I guess. Okay, let's go. Limestone. Lime. If I don't pay attention, I write lime in like a more of a Dutch way. It's super weird. So we're gonna have a layer on top of it. I'm gonna try that. And it's good to have those people here because then I can tell if it's a good height or not. Is this aligned? Well, it's gotta be kinda ish. Doesn't look like it though. What? Oh my goodness. The height is different? Am I going nuts? Wow. We did such a great job on the fencing, huh? Wow. Who would have thought that was not aligned? Okay, now it is. Now it is. And I think I'm just gonna, no, it's in the middle, and then lower it down. How is that looking? Okay, that's a little bit annoying, so we're gonna put it to the front. Ooh. 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 Should we also use these guys? I'm not sure though. We might not. I think I'm just going to copy that one and do something like that. I might use like a black plank or something. Wow, so much not aligned. What a mess. What a mess. And hey, we have Pygmy Hippo, so it's fun to have an underwater viewing. Positive soundtrack of Planet Zoo. I love all the soundtracks of Planet Zoo. The music is so good. Wasn't this like the song they played a lot at Gamescom? Okay, this should be good. No weird sticking. We can even just paint this. I think I'm gonna cover the sides. It's a trailer music. Oh, even, oh, okay, wow. You're serious, huh? What is that? Is that because of the rock? Is that like a texture coming through it? You're kidding me. That is funny. I had no idea that was like 3D textures. You know the lady have heard too much Planet Zoo and she begins to sing all the songs without even thinking how the song. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the case. It's I just yeah. Sometimes I can't even tell the difference between a Planet Coaster and a Planet Zoo song. Okay. Now comes the fun part. I want to close this, by the way. I don't want these edges to be open with glass. Oh, that one is like... There's a little gap. What? That's not going to happen now, is it? There isn't a gap. Is there? Yeah, there is. Little teeny weeny. Little. For how long will you be streaming? I have to record Koali in 15 minutes. So, yeah. I need to wrap it up in a few minutes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because I'm quite in the mood to continue building, but I will probably be building, because what mostly happens with Koali Zoo when we enter the call, then we're like talking for like a long time. And I'll just like, I'm gonna just continue building in Planet Zoo. What? Until one of the Koali crew comes into tower, it's time to record. Koali, oh my god. Okay, I was yawning. End of times. Hello, Janitha, by the way. You were already in here, but I didn't say hi. Hi, Jan! Hello, Joelle. I already said Joelle. I heard a yawn. Yeah, it's the end. It's the end of days, yeah. I started yawning. It's over. Dirty floor? What? Dirty floor, GP Smart? Wait, was that when I felt like something fell down, or... God, I need to try and read the chat more. That's what I'm gonna do. The last thing I'm gonna do is gonna read the chat. So throw it in, guys. Ask me anything appropriate. You were yawning. Unfollow. I like audit. I like audit too. Yes. I like audit ook. Nobody say anything now. Oh yeah, thank you, GP Smart. How kind of you. What time zone are you in? I'm in the late time zone. It's now 11:15 p.m. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to work, earn your money, and live and buy food from your money. No, I don't know. I'm just rambling. How do you make such big path? Is it underneath and just distinguished. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, I think you can see it. Like, if you use the so normally when you have a path has curbs, which are super annoying, because if you have curbs, then you can't hide it away. You see, you can't hide it away underneath anything you build. So if you uncheck the curbs, you can just build a path like, okay, I want people to walk here, but if you want to fill it up, you can just use like the flat pieces, the floor pieces to just fill up gaps and stuff. The only thing you have to keep in mind is that your terrain has to be flat, because if your terrain is not really flat, then you're gonna have issues, and then you need to either raise the floor pieces you're using, and then the people will kind of, well, just stick through it, and you want it to look natural. So if you lower it enough, then like it's a little bit, their feet are like a little bit falling into the flooring, but it's not that bad. You can't see it, you can't tell, but that is the easiest way to do it. How do you do that? Talking and watching from Koali Zoo. We just go in Discord, and we it depends a little bit who is of whose turn it is. So mostly with me and Sylv, we just open Discord in a private chat, and then we share the screen, and then you just play your speed build and you just talk over it, and you all record your own voice. And with sometimes with Mike, yeah, I think mostly with Mike, he shares his file, because sometimes if he shares his screen, it's like a little bit how you say that, like laggy and stuff. So then he just like, okay, here you have all the files, and you can walk around yourself and have the indication where he is on the screen sharing on Discord. When is the episode coming online? What episode? The Koali one or this City Zoo one? Cavity creep! No! I thought you were gone for a minute. I didn't see you, but thank you so much for giving Joelle a subscription. That's incredible. Aw, didn't want you to feel left out. Thank you so much, Cavity Creep. Thank you for the advice. You're welcome, Lemon. Still here, taking care of Bram. Hugs to Bram, Transfixer. Could you explain the collaboration system? Was that what you was that the answer, or I'm not really sure, Sierra. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, I can show you this if you like don't know where you can find a Planet Zoo files. So you have, for me, it's like my C department, and then users, that would mean users, and for me it's called PC. I think it's a little bit different for everyone. And then you have like saved games, so opgeslagen spellen is saved games, and then you have Frontier Developments, all the games I have from Frontier Developments, Planet Zoo, and these are like all your saved files. So you have like a very long dumber file, and then you have saves. So just click until you find it. And as you can see right over here, for example, I zipped some files. You can just say like, oh yeah, I want to zip. I want to zip my park. I don't see it. City Zoo. I want to zip my park. Cavity Creep. Thank you so much for giving that subscription to G Marcus. That's amazing. You really don't have to, Cavity Creep. I really appreciate it, but you really don't have to. So yeah, if you have your zoo, so this is the autosave, zoo_auto, and this is zoo, and then you just click on it, and then if it's small enough, you can send it via Discord. Like this is probably small enough, but like you can see, Koali Zoo is like 18 megabytes, so it's too big for Discord. So then you can just send it via something else, WeTransfer, Google Drive, or anything. And then if you are the other one that is going to use it, then you just have to put this file into your folders, and then you can just open the file. That's it. There's nothing more to it. Did not understand the first time. Hopefully this explanation helps, Sierra. I feel, by the way, that we should add some windows here. I have this feeling that we should add some more windows because it's like very, very dark still. Even though we have some sun here, I don't know. Now the whole crew is stopped. Yay! Are you waiting for Booty to come and get you? No, I'm gonna close it off in a minute. Oh god, I see already a lot of PM messages. Let me just check. When I unpause, oh, Sylph says, when I unpause the game, I have 2 FPS. 2 FPS. Maximum of 8 FPS. Oh my goodness. Leave it running for a few minutes. I'm effed, he says. It's still Okay, so Sylph had some Kowali struggles. That's gonna be exciting. So when is the next stream? I might be streaming this weekend again. I was actually planning to stream on Friday or Saturday, but now I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going live. So I might skip tomorrow and then I'll go live again on Saturday. But things with my health conditions can change, so I don't want to pin myself too much. But may I just thank you guys so much for being in the stream. I really had a lot of fun. I feel like I'm trying, I'm learning to do a little bit more of my best to read the chat, even though it's still hard because I also want to try to achieve something with my recordings. Well, thank you guys for being here. It really was a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed. And Cavity Creep, thank you again so much for everything today. It's been incredible. Thank you so much. And everyone, congrats with your subscription. Welcome to the Fae Fam. If you're not on my Discord server yet, there's a link on my profile, and then you get a role if you connect your Twitch to it if you don't have that yet. And thanks for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, obviously. I just had a lot of fun today. I just really wanted to say that. I really enjoyed being with you guys. So thank you, G Marcus. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you, Tom Hortson. Thank you, Binky the Edge, Cavity Creep. Thank you, Joelle. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Kane, for modding, for being amazing. Hanby, thank you so much for being here. Lunatic, thank you for being here. Safrina, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. So I am going to stream, going to raid my the awesome Arcus. So give Arcus some love for me. He's a Dutchie. He's super fun. I've been with him to Gamescom. He's amazing. So let's just go and raid the dude. He's awesome. Thanks for being here, guys. Mwah. See you soon.